Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah, first try. Guys, we're here at the first stop of the Cabela's National Walleye Tour here on my home lake in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Lake Winnebago is right behind me. I'm super excited for this. Last year, you guys saw it ended on a really high note for me. My dream came true, and I was fortunate enough to win the championship on Lake of the Woods. Completely changed my life, gave me that motivation, gave me that confirmation that I can do this, I can fish with the best. I can't explain the emotions that went through my head, still are going through my head from that win. Fishing has always been my escape from the real world, escape from any hardships that I'm going through, anything I'm dealing with. And dreaming of that win got me through the hardest points of my life when I was, when I was over in North Carolina and California, I was homesick, missed my family, stuff like that. Going through something tough. It's just dreaming of getting back and getting to fishing and one day becoming a champion, and that came true. And I was fortunate enough to win Team of the Year for the NWT a week later. So last year was the best year I've ever had fishing, and we're looking to build on it. It was a long winter. I was going crazy, but we're finally back to fishing. We're out here finally catching some fish. The fishery's looking great. It's been a long week pre-fishing, but we're ready. We're almost ready to go, and we're really excited. So come with us behind the scenes, kind of show this year how we do it. We're gonna have you guys along the whole entire year, throughout the whole entire tour, and hopefully we have some more high finishes for you. Had east wind, rain, wind, some more wind. She threw in some more wind just for good measure. These fish just are changing so much. It's kind of hard to dial in, but they're slowly getting back to the lake, and they're coming out of those upper lakes, and bite should be pretty good by tournament day. Looks like, I don't want to jinx it, but Mother Nature's going to calm down for 2 days, just enough for us to fish. So that's all we can ask for. 20 with the salmo, 50 with the flicker, shad, and 15 with the minnow. All the other ones. You want to make sure that these crankbaits are tuned. What you do is, while you're trolling, you take it, pull it through the water, and if it blows out to the side, you want to adjust the eye and tune it. So right now this bait is blowing out that way. It's going away from the boat. So all you do is take a pair of pliers, hit it right in that little eyelet right there, and you just give a little bit of pressure. When you're tuning, you just want to do a little bit at a time, micro adjustments, get that bait running smooth. So see, I done messed up there and I went too far. I over-tuned it. So it's blowing out towards me now. So you just want to do a little bit better. Offshore tackle actually makes a really good tuner, and I forgot it in the truck like usual. So I'm forced to adjust, and I live with that. Oh man, this is my favorite spot in the entire wide world. What's your lead, Trev? 50. That's what we came here for right there. That is a fat, healthy Lake Winnebago walleye right there. Just, they finally showed up here. I've been fishing this spot for a week. Finally showed up. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's get a weight on that. Or just shy of 4 pounds. 396. Yeah. Quite an assortment there. Oh yeah, can never have too many. That's one of my light boxes. You should see my salmo box. It's even worse. Got new jointed. Really excited about these from Berkeley. I've been a big Berkeley fan my entire life. It's always been about my, the flicker shad's always been, flicker shad and flicker minnow. It's won me a lot of money over the years. That new jointed, that action on that's just fantastic. It really messed up the walleyes this fall on them, up on the rivers casting them. Made one pull, one short pull, and got one 22-incher, so it's a good start so far. Pre-fishing for these tournaments, you don't really need to catch a lot of fish. All I need when I'm fishing for these events is I just want to verify that they're starting to set up in these spots. And this is a spot that I did pretty well on last year. Cashed a check out here last year, and I've been checking it all week. I've been fishing for a week and a half now, and I've checked it about 4 times, and today was the first fish we've caught off of it. Some of the stuff I fished last year is starting to set up too, so those fish are finally starting to get here. We're gonna make one final pull through here and then go searching for some other spots, but this is a spot that has done me well. And if they're starting to set up in these areas, I got a couple of other areas that historically they usually start to set up on. So it's looking good, looking up. As long as the weather holds, it should be a great event. So we're hooked up. I told you, just gonna make a slide through here. Inside just got hit. Inside, take the inside. We're doubled up right now. Both really nice walleyes. Trevor, reel yours in first. Big old sheephead. That is one downfall of this spot, is there's a lot of sheephead in this spot.
Why can't you be a walleye?
I hate these things. They suck. One of the few guys that has a sub in his boat.
Worth every penny, huh?
Oh yeah. Staying down like a walleye, but it's also kind of doing the sheephead shuffle.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh wow, folks. It's a good fish. There's a boat right there, but that's a really good fish. Look at that. 3.5. 3.5 pounder. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. Look at that. It's a beautiful fish. There's a boat right in front of us. Slick, stand in front. Yeah, there you go. Just block. That's a perfect fish right there. 5 of those a day. You're gonna be making some money on this tournament. My go-to at Culver's, Oreo concrete mixer, extra Oreos, throw some cookie dough in there, some Reese's peanut butter cups, and peanut butter sauce, and put a cherry on top, because that's all you need right there. I want one now. And a salad. I always get a salad. It's a walleye. That's a wallamajai. That's a little wally. That's a little buddy. Not sure it's one I'd weigh, but this makes me so happy, because walleyes are starting to eat now. £1.25. But for this season, the shad's a little low. So last year was a perfect balance. That's why you had really healthy fish and lots of them. The year prior, we had too many bait fish in the system, and it became really hard to catch anything, because the walleyes had zero reason to eat, because they could just open their mouths and have 100 shad in their mouth. So kind of nice now. You gotta find that perfect balance, and we're on the low end this year. So when you find the walleyes, they're eating, but they're skinny. It's nice to see some healthier fish finally. Catch a lot of skinny females so far, especially right after the spawn, like it is. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. You know, we had a great first stop of the National Walleye Tour. You know, it was a great tournament. We were fortunate enough to finish 7th out of almost 160 boats. You know, it was a great field. We had to do a lot of adjusting. You know, as you saw throughout the video, we did quite a few different things throughout our pre-fish, and what I learned in my pre-fish is what helped me adjust and helped me take a second consecutive top 10 in the NWT. So it was a great start to the season. You know, it was a great season last year, but that was just a great way to go on my home body of water and start it off strong. So I really appreciate you guys following along. If you guys can hit subscribe, follow along this year. I'm really excited to be getting my new YouTube channel going. I got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all this going live this year. We're making a huge push, making that go live. You guys could please subscribe, please follow along, and I'm really looking forward to sharing this season with you guys.